Hello, welcome. Check out this cool loading screen. Sick music. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hop on in. I'm just going to check a few things out here. Alright, adjust the headphone level. Make sure that's all good. Well, hello, welcome everybody. I had some free time today, so I figured why not play a new game that is actually quite old. But I'm looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to playing this game for a little while. Now I finally got time to sit down and check it out, so I figured why not stream it? Share it with everyone. Everything sound okay? Okay, well, that was interesting. Well, let's just do it. Let's jump right in. I have no idea what's going on. I've never played this game before. I've done some very brief research. Continue. Blasphemy. Let's do a new game. Normal. Sit back and
Magaland,
relax.
home to a
Just gonna take it
civilization
nice and
of
easy.
millions. Until the comet hit.
I probably should have turned the subtitles.
Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magaland fell into darkness,
Oh, what
the
up?
survivors
What up?
faced a world that was
Jimbo.
unrecognizable,
Hello, welcome. I did a sneaky stream.
fighting
you don't
amongst the ruins of the old world. New
I just wanted to
factions
check out
arose.
this new game.
The
New
Berserkers.
game for me, old game for everyone else.
The clerics,
Work lurking.
the outlaws, each with their own vision of the future.
Say my name.
But
Oh,
it
can't
wasn't
say it, but
only
you
the
know-
struggle
you know
for
the vibes
scarce
there.
old world resources that
I should
drove
probably
them,
pay attention.
for the comet had brought something new,
The game sounds louder.
ELEX.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to fix
an element unknown to Magaland. It could fuel technology, change the
Bear with
evolution
me.
of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power. Seduced by ELEX's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, ELEX offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain ELEX. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress ice palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magaland. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magaland.
Is that me? Am I the hero? Okay, let's see options. We're just gonna turn audio down to 50. Let me know if this is too low. That's usually how I roll, streaming wise. Is this another Halo? I'm not sure, maybe. It's a sci-fi RPG. I'm down. All I know is that there's jetpacks in it. And as soon as I saw jetpacks, I'm like, sold. I want this game. It's got very mixed reviews, so it might not be the most fun playthrough. But we're going to give it a shot. I'm very curious. The people who do like this game are very fanatical about it. So I want to see if this game will strike my fancy. I hope y'all enjoy it. Always down for rockets. Me too. I'm going to change my name to Rockets Dude. That's how much I like rockets. Rockets Dude 877. 8,077. Wow, this is very this is very rough. Shield your eyes. Rocket Dudes 3000. I approve of this message. Ooh. Quite the looker there. This guy's seen some action.
Jax, you failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for
Excuse me, sir? Can you speak up, please? Oh my god. Ouch. That hurts. I barely even know you. Hello? Hello? Neo? Is this the Matrix? Keanu? Save us? Dollar Store Keanu? TJ Maxx Keanu? Wow, talk about pacing. This game is just firing on all cylinders right now. Okay, here we are. We're in the game. Very first time. Ooh, look, a small healing plant. That looks cool. Let's see. Let's walk around. Okay, so it looks, it's not too bad, you know? Not the most polished of PS4 games, but I've seen worse. Healing plant. Can I jump? What is this? Oh look, I got a little like hop. It's like a very realistic hop. Look at that. Oh, okay. I can like kind of jump higher. Nice. So what we have here is an open world sci-fi influenced RPG.
I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
I'm gonna turn the subtitles on if I can. Yes, subtitles. This should be default. Come on, game devs. That seems fine. Difficulty will be on normal still. Should I turn the game volume up? Audio is better. Thank you for the lurk, Cybernetica. The Force is strong with you. We appreciate your Force Ghost presence. Send me your good vibes. Your good Force vibes. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it how it is. It sounds like it's working fine. One of the big draws for this game, for me to want to play, is apparently it's pretty difficult. Where's the arrows? Take arrow, yes, okay. I don't see any arrows. Flame leaf, nice, yeah. But apparently this is the type of game that doesn't really hold your hand at all. It's very easy to stroll into an area that you're not leveled for and get your butt rocked. And that sounds great to me. Like, I love that. That is That is what I'm looking for. Sounds like I need to find a weapon.
I must have been here for days. The ELEX is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is Idan, enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure.
Oh, I see an enemy up there. I'm scared. I don't even have a weapon. But yeah, I've seen this. Some people have tried to compare this soul to like Dark Souls. To compare this game to Dark Souls. Can't talk right now.
Maybe I can find something useful.
But not as good because it's the combat is apparently the weak aspect of this game here.
My skin. I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of what's left in my body.
Oh boy. Well, what's going on? Combine quick attacks and heavy attacks to combos. The longer the combo, the more damage you deal. Always keep an eye on your stamina. Oh, that would be my green bar that's flashing right there. Wow. Okay. That's cool. So quick attack R1, heavy attack R2. Alright. Okay. What is that? Just a pipe? Is this a branch or something? I don't know. That was cool. Sick ass rat. Is that what that said? There's so much to take in. Alright.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in Idan. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Excuse me. Also, I do have the backseating tag allowed, which is cool. However, please, no spoilers, I guess. Nobody likes spoilers, right? I mean, it's not like I'm looking to play this game for the story, right? Not to fault the game developers. I'm sure the writing is very good. What do we got here? Some scraps. Looks like we're going to be doing some crafting. There's a lot of scraps and iron ores. I got a cultivator bow. Some tape. Look at a mug. Oh, cool. Do I have carry weight? Am I going to just pick up so much junk that I'm going to be too slow?
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
So yeah, it seems like there's kind of like almost like a Fallout vibe going on here too. Like a post-apocalyptic, like Fallout but more futuristic with space travel and whatnot. More sci-fi. Ooh, I want to sit down. Look at this comfy chair. This looks like a nice chair. Look at that. I mean, the animation doesn't really speak for the chair. Look at that. He's got nice posture, though. Look at that. I wish I could sit like this all day. How do I get up? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, game. Ooh, look at a rat. Gotta make sure I know how to, like, attack. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, you see that sweep move? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, alright. Okay, I think that's that combo they were talking about. Am I going the right way? I assume so. Was that a Nuka-Cola? You see that? What's that shiny thing? Cutscene. Let's sit back. Chapter 1. The hunt begins. Dun dun dun. That's a nice vista. I gotta give them that. Very nice atmosphere.
Enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor?
If I want answers, I need to find him. And for that,
Oh, he actually is moving his
I'll need
lips.
weapons and equipment.
Okay. This guy's not too bad. His voice is a little... It's very deep and gravelly. I feel like he's trying too hard to be a badass. I just landed on the alien planet. I gotta find a weapon. Like Batman trying too hard to conceal his voice. I'm getting the same energy here. Magnesium torch. I'm sure this will come in handy. Man, so many nice chairs. Look at this. I love this. This game gets a 10 for me already, just because of the chair. It's the level, the amount, the variety of chairs. I'm digging this. You've got my vote. Now let's see. But also, just to go over a few things I do know about this game, there are 3 factions to choose from. I believe we're on an island.
Evacuation sequence initiated.
There are
Remain
different
calm
environments,
and proceed to the indicated
biomes.
exit immediately.
And you get a
Follow all
jetpack at some
instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
That's really all I'm here for, is the jetpack. As soon as we get the jetpack, I think we're going to call it a day and say that we beat this game.
My jetpack. Finally some luck.
Oh, is it just
Guy
right
that
here?
took my armor must have dropped it.
Where is it?
Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
This guy. Where's the jetpack? I don't see it. Am I blind? Oh, wow. It's like the tiniest little thing. So... Whoa, okay. Nice. Ooh, trophy time. Up, up, and away. Very first trophy. Some worker pants. Healing potion. I'm sure that will come in handy. Is it a good idea to kill the rats? We're gonna say yes for now. I'm literally just gonna grab everything that is not nailed down. Toilet paper and cigarettes, huh? Well, you're always gonna need toilet paper, right? Johnny's gotta smoke, so we'll be taking all of that. Ooh, look at more toilet paper. This stuff is like gold in the post-apocalyptic world. I mean, we all know, right? We were all there for the lockdown. Toilet paper was just flying off the shelves. Wow. That was overkill. Ooh, look at torch.
The land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calix's job for him.
ELEX it. Hey, that was the thing I saw earlier. There's a person. Let's see. Friend or foe? Oh my god, the sound effects. Or lack thereof.
Come on, get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins. Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job. First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having
I like this guy's armor. Look at this outfit.
You need to apologize.
I don't apologize for nothing, a-hole. Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. He looks very thiefy. His armor is very ranger-esque, which is usually my favorite class when it's available. So I definitely want some of his gear. Can we just rob you right now? I'm gonna be nice. Prove to me you're not the thief, Duras, and I might trust you.
Prove you're not the thief.
I guess I don't have to talk because he talks for me.
Only facts matter, not words. Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me. Why would you help me? That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there. Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
Whoa, that eye roll. Did you see that?
Until then,
that was rough.
More people to survive, and people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the Rotboars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I've found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Save the effort. There's no one up there. I didn't see any Albs. I didn't see anyone, which is a lie. Haha, you scared of Albs? Well, I'm just gonna tell the truth. There's no one up there.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there. Well, then you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath. You can come with me if you like.
Goliath?
Safety,
That's the
security, and
futuristic version of Joliet?
If you want a chance
Just a
to
futuristic
survive,
suburb.
it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
So, what you say is logical. Robot answer. Sounds like you've been brainwashed. I will come with you, but that doesn't mean I trust you. We're gonna go with that.
I will come with you, but that doesn't mean I trust you. Trust is earned.
Oh,
That
Duras
goes both
likes
ways.
that. Oh yeah,
You better
Duras.
remember that. Every choice you make adds up in this world.
Cold
The way
increased.
you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning.
When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for ELEX, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
You'll train me and give me equipment? Ooh. And you just take people in? I want to know more about this equipment and training.
You'll train me and give me equipment?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your
Oh shit, we
place.
becoming mercenaries?
Be
I think
cleric,
so,
outlaw, or
Cybernetica.
Alb. That's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy.
Looks like we're joining a club.
We can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
Oh, what should we do? Anybody in chat have an opinion? Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you for now. What if I decided to leave? Question mark. I don't know. This dude he seems pretty legit. I mean, he's got some nice clothes. He's got a cool bow. He's very angry though. Look at those eyebrows. Angry eyes. Let's just go with him. I feel like the game is they want us to do this, so.
Your actions and words seem to match. I will trust you. For now.
Yes, well.
Oh, he likes that too.
Take that as a compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotboar territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the ELEX to buy armor and supplies. Trust me. You'll
I
need
say
it.
let's join. All right, cool. That's good, because I think that's what we're going to do. I want to find the thief who took my armor. I will come with you to Goliath. Combat magic? Yes, there is magic in this game. It's a sci-fi game with magic in it, which is very cool to me. And you get a jetpack. What more can you ask for? I want to know more about this thief.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
Okay, new mission, stolen equipment. More rockets? I hope so. Rockets are the coolest.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
And follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Duras.
Just lead the way.
I was
Very
pronouncing
well.
it correctly.
And keep up.
Good job.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh shit.
We're gonna
He's just
run
like...
around the local wildlife.
Alright, let's go! Actions like sprinting, attacking, or evading cost stamina. If you're out of stamina, you can't perform these actions. Alright.
And neither of us want to end up as Rotboar food.
Well, I'd tell you one thing. This game definitely has very nice atmosphere. All the vegetation, the rain. I mean, it's not the most polished in terms of graphics, but they definitely nailed that atmosphere. The power lines, the mountains.
Watch your step.
That's it?
I've never come through this area once without
We're
getting
here?
attacked.
That took like 2 seconds, my dude. What was the big deal? If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magalan. They need more people. And they
offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on.
Gonna throw a hydrate in chat. Make sure you drink your water, kids. Well, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
All right, and follow me. Let's go.
The music is good. The sound effect, I mean, like the atmospheric sound effects, like all the birds and the
We should get moving.
fauna sound effects, those all sound great. Ran out of water.
Ruins over there.
Remnants of the old world.
You should take a little break and get some water.
Left behind.
Hydrate yourself. Can we get anything useful?
Can we find anything useful there?
I should really stop saying the lines if he's gonna
A group of clerics came through this
immediately
area a few
deliver
days
the
ago.
line.
A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into
B
a group of robbers.
plus game for
They chased into
PS1.
those ruins. Haven't come out.
I think that's a little mean. This is like solid PS3 era. I mean, look, the lighting's not bad. Look at the lighting on his face, like the dappled through the leaves. This game has a little bit of charm. Definitely. Okay. There's no death. Maybe they're alive.
Maybe they're alive. Haven't you checked?
Checked on the enemy?
And besides, I
Yes,
love
well, maybe you're
PS1
right.
games.
We're all allies in the fight against the owls. But those ruins are dangerous.
Probably one of my favorite
Rob Wars might
eras
still be
in
there.
gaming.
Why
PS1.
haven't you joined a faction?
Stop questioning about my business, Duras. Dude, I just started playing the game. You didn't even give me a choice. 2 seconds later, hey, you should think about joining a faction. Why haven't you joined yet? Ooh, there's clerics. That sounds cool. I really want to join the clerics.
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
Okay, let's just find out about everybody right now.
They might call themselves the kings of the desert, but they're just hanging on to survival like the rest of us. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them, even their own kind.
Maybe I should join the elves.
You don't join the Alps. You're born one, or they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed horrifically. The survivors are turned into mindless addicts. They might once have been free people like you and me, but ELEX has turned them all into emotionless killing machines. Go to Zakor if you want, but all that will await you is misery and death.
I have no interest in factions. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
This guy is so robotic.
We have a choice to make.
I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here.
We could
Let's
see
go.
if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Okay, forget what I said about this game not holding your hand. I've just been doing dialogue choices for the last 10 minutes. Talk about hand holding. What do we do, ruins or Goliath? Play it safe or risky business? If anybody has opinions in the chat, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll just, I don't know, flip a coin or something. If Tim's still there listening, or, I mean, this goes to anybody, I have been working on a couple new tracks. The 8-bit style music that I've been working on to hopefully use, to use on the Twitch channel. That's kind of like the goal, but really it's there for, you know, just about anything. But yeah, I've been working on a couple new tracks that's sounding pretty alright. Can't wait to share them. I think we're going to play it safe and go to Goliath. I don't want to die, you know, half hour into this playthrough.
I want to go to Goliath.
Very well. If that's what you wish.
Oh, he didn't like that. He wanted me to go into the ruins. Oh, well. He's like, wuss. Thanks for nothing. You just leveled up. Open your adjutor and distribute attribute points. Find a teacher and spend learning points to learn new skills. Alright. I like skills. This is what I came here for. So I was going to say earlier, the developer of this game, Piranha Bytes, I think. Was there an S on it? Yes, Piranha Bytes, spelled with a Y. I'm not too familiar with any of their other games, but looking at some of the comments regarding them and this game, apparently they are really good at developing like a world and making like stats and level ups, like pretty much just a cool RPG experience. Like they're really good for that. But apparently the combat is where they fall short in terms of programming and developing. Like I said earlier, a lot of people compare this game to like Dark Souls games. However, the combat in this game is nowhere near, I don't think, like fine-tuned. Because Dark Souls is pretty epic in terms of combat and just overall tightness of gameplay. So I have 10 points. Oh my god, there's so much happening right now. Let's see. Strength is physical power, melee damage, okay. Toughness, life energy, okay. Dexterity, range damage, intelligence, or PS1 power. Unlocks new PS1 games. If you want to play Metal Gear Solid, level up your intelligence. Cunning. Oh, so this is charisma essentially. Chem capacity. Ah, man, I don't know what to do. Let's just look at everything first. So I have the point, but I have to find a teacher first before I can get a perk, essentially. Which is an interesting... That's a cool mechanic. I can get down with that. That would be like when you level up in Skyrim. Instead of choosing a perk right away, you probably have to go to town and talk to the appropriate person. So this is just my weapons. Ooh, I have a bow, I forgot. Super cool. Bows are my favorite. Worker pants. Let's put the worker pants on. Neck. I got no neck clothing, no scarves. Potions. I picked up some food. I just want these exclamation points to go away. That's all I'm here for, really. Tastes like a dog died in your mouth, but it is nutritious. Alright, well, at least the game is honest. Has some beef jerky, some raw meat. Flame leaf. So there's alchemy in this game. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be totally honest here, transparent. I found this game because I googled what to play after Skyrim. Like, when you've played too many Skyrim games, too many characters, too many playthroughs, where do you go from there? And it's funny because it was like a top 10 list or something like that, and half of the list was just other Bethesda games. It's like, oh, if you like Skyrim, why not try Oblivion, or Fallout 3, or Fallout 4, or Fallout New Vegas, you know? And I'm just like, no, I've already played all those games. I'm looking for something a little more obscure. And lo and behold, I stumbled upon ELEX. And the title looked cool. Look at this map. This is so cool. So apparently this is just Fortnite. It's just the Fortnite map. That's what it looks like, if I'm being honest here. Oh, whoa, hold on. I didn't level up. But yeah, the title looked cool. ELEX, that's a cool word. You know, one word, very strong, evocative, sci-fi sounding. And the picture looked cool too, so, you know, I looked at it, it was on sale. Why not? So here we are trying it out. Thanks everyone for joining me. I'm going to try to level up here. So let's do Constitution. We're going to do Dex because I'm going to start using that bow right away. Let's do some Cunning. Let's do 1 Strength and 1 Intelligence. Let's just kind of round it out a little bit for now. And then from there we're definitely going to fast track Dexterity. Because that's usually what I do regardless of the game. Like RPG, give me Dexterity. Bows, daggers, yes. Sneak, yes. So let's do... let's see. Oh no, I totally lost all my progress. Let's do this again. Is this where we were at? I don't remember. Let's just do... Well, let's do this. 14 Dex, 1 Strength, 1 Constitution, 2 points... I'm sorry, 1 point in Strength, 1 point in Intelligence, 2 in Constitution, 2 in Cunning. There's way too many things to read. Brain cannot process. Okay, Duris, sorry I disappointed you, but I'd really like to check out this village. The rain is a very nice touch, but although it's just very... seems like very minimal design. Oh boy, what is this? Dodo birds? Runt fighter. This guy's got a sword. I want a sword. Ow, ow, ow. How do I block? Did they tell me how to block yet? No loot? Oh, here we go. Give me that raw meat. Whoa, check out that bear-looking thing. Oh, check out that gross animal.
Let's go. You're doing well.
Thank
It's
you.
obvious that you've traveled through dangerous territory before.
Ooh, I want to know more about the clerics.
Do you often find clerics in a town?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just rage from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes. Take us back into open warfare.
No, cool. I'm gonna adjust my headphone level. Bear with me, chat. Sorry. Okay, it sounds much better for me. Should not make a difference for everyone else. Let's go. Goliath.
Follow me.
I want a sword. Give me your sword. Why is the music so intense? You can parry or evade an attack. Also, your attacks interrupt enemy attacks. Whoa, 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 that was weird. Your health has decreased healing potions to recover. If you're interrupted during consumption, also the healing process stops. Okay. That sounds rough. Shit. Bro, Duras, where'd you go? Should I just run? Duras just left me. There he is. It's chasing us, Duras. Oh my god, I'm gonna die already. No, 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 no. Don't go back to the main menu. What does quick shot do? There we go. Okay, I keep hitting start when I want to go to my inventory. Get my bow, get my bow. Aim.
There were elves in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
Can't use the bow for some reason. Maybe I don't have the right level. It says L2 to aim. That's what I'm pressing. Secret shot. Requirements, dex, strength, traditional, yeah. Do I not have arrow? I have no arrows. Cool. This game is rad.
Are you ready to go on?
Oh, I want to use my jetpack. Did everybody see my jetpack? Whee! That is cool. I cannot wait to utilize that. So in terms of what I'm going to focus on with this character and upgrades, definitely dexterity and bows. And also, whoa, 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 whoa. That's rude, sir. We're kind of doing something here.
Are you ready to go on?
Anyways, yeah, we're going to do bows and we're going to do jetpack. Any jetpack upgrade, that is going to take top priority for us. Are we almost there, dude?
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Still getting used to the controls.
Are you ready to go on?
No, dude, I'm fighting. Can't you see I'm busy here?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Alright. Do it all yourself, I guess, Duras. You don't need my help. La la la
We should get
la
moving.
la. Whoa, cool. Over the shoulder camera.
Let's go.
So far, the combat, I wouldn't say that it's bad, it's just very rigid. It is a far cry from anything Dark Souls or Bloodborne
Are you ready
related.
to go on?
I think people only compare that, or people only make that comparison just because of the difficulty, I want to say. Like, oh yeah, it's Dark Souls hard. I'm loving this jetpack. This is awesome. I'm a huge fan of... well, actually, I only ever played the Tribes game for PS2, but I was a huge fan of that game. And there were a bunch of Tribes games for the PC. I never got around to the main
You should be able to make your way
games
on alone from here.
in that series,
Find
but
supplies and get yourself back on your feet
that
in
PS2
Goliath.
version
And then
with the jetpack, oh my god,
So I can just leave whenever.
one of my favorite
you
games.
should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
Trust traders. Separatists will help you fight the Albs.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the Albs?
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Albs. But for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Very Pogdurus, thank you. Let's mark the mission. Refuge of the Separatists, I guess. They might have information on Zakor that can lead me to who is behind the attempt to kill me. I should speak to their leader if I can find them. Sounds good to me. Where are we? All the way up there? So we're here. Where did we start? I have no memory which way we came from. Wow, for real? I need 25 dexterity for this next upgrade? That seems like a lot. Constitution, wow. So do I just have these points and I have to like save them up until I actually have all the means to purchase them? That seems very... Okay, well... Seems like I have to spend my first point simply choosing who I want to train me. That's cool. You've activated the teleporter. Sweet. You can now return anytime to this place through the map on your agitator. Is that how you pronounce that word? Is it just always raining in this game? Is that the permanent vibe? I like this. I really like this vista. Oh, another cool thing I heard about this game is that it uses verticality very well, which is not a huge thing you see in a lot of games. Oh, and I almost died. Speaking of verticality, there it is, coming to kill me. Yeah, apparently in this game there are a lot of areas that you can explore, going up and down. Which is great. I mean, I think Skyrim did a pretty decent job of doing that, you know, way back in 2011. Nobody will ever forget the infamous, you see that mountain? You can climb that mountain. You know, that's, I think they kind of have the same idea here, where it's like, oh, you see that tree? You can probably get up to the top of that, and there's probably something of value. Which, again, you utilize your jetpack to do all this stuff. That sounds cool. I'm in. Ooh, trophy time. Survival. Feeling so blessed. You have some arrows, my good sir?
Find someone else to talk to.
Oh, wow, rude. Is my health going up? I need to like put a post-it note on the screen. I don't think it is, but I could have swore it was lower than that when I fell off the cliff. I'm probably just misremembering. Where are my... There we go. Food, health plus... let's eat the dog food. Cool. So, wow. That audio clipping in and out is also not not the most ideal. It was very rough.
All right, you can stop there.
Drog.
In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want.
A challenge?
You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Alps.
Okay. How about you just let me in? Ooh, I'm gonna name drop Duras.
Dura sent you here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords moving in there.
Ragnar the Red?
They'll check you're not an
From
Alps.
Old Rorikstead?
All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't said
Duras.
Oh, and don't steal anything.
He really likes to
Flash
emphasize the
technology around.
ass in
I don't
Duras.
expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Cool. Am I part of the club now?
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who is Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Literally, he's on the top of the hill. I love that. It's awesome. Okay. Who's in charge here?
Who's in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
Ooh, sounds like a threat to me.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it.
Well, I mean, another thing, at least this game is like fully voice acted. That's pretty cool. They could have totally just skipped that and, you know, made you read everything yourself to save, you know, cut some costs and save some dev time. I appreciate that. I think that's cool.
It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, And now the Alps starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Alps getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliad?
Maybe down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay, and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magaland, and we welcome all free people here.
I salute you, sir.
So, what can I do to earn my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Albs. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses ELEX as money. And don't start on with trying to barter...
You ever heard of bottle caps, dude?
Need ELEX or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
Alright, well, Drog does not seem like the friendliest of fellows.
I'm watching you. Don't do something stupid.
Case in point. That was perfect. That was awesome. You're my new best friend, Drog. Ooh, she's got a gun. So yeah, that's another really cool thing that interested me in this game. The fact that you have like swords and bows and arrows, very medieval, classic RPG elements, and then you also have guns and jetpacks and who knows what else. There's also magic. There's probably like lasers and shit like that. Dude, so cool. That's what I really like about Fallout. I mean, especially Fallout 3, and I guess New Vegas counts as well. More so the older ones, like Fallout 1 and 2, is how
Now's not the time, all right?
RPG oriented they are, but they handle guns
And what
and
are you doing?
you know, futuristic weapons in a cool way, using VATS and AP and all that. I think that's really cool. I don't think I'm allowed in here, but I just want to check out this really cool view. Is that a coin purse? It's a claw. Yeah, I'm really digging this view. This is great. Let's see. I kind of want to take a screenshot. Alright, bear with me, chat. I'm going to take a quick screenshot. I could just stand here and look at this vista with this nice music in the background. Oh wait, hold on. It's not what I wanted to do. Wow, I mean, I tell you one thing, this game definitely has like a vibe, and I'm really digging it. It's so cool, like it's so interesting. I wish more games took chances like this. You know, it almost gives me like a Witcher vibe too. You know, not as polished.
Why are you messing with technology?
Dude, this is so cool. I could just explore with my jetpack all day and be satisfied.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
It's a pretty neat looking town.
We'll talk later, yeah?
Doesn't seem like there's too many people to talk to initially. Most NPCs are solely that, just basic NPCs.
Not now.
This guy looks cool, though. I mean, look at this armor. That axe, it's like futuristic and glowing. Like, whoa. That's so cool. I just found out the other day about solar punk. And I read it somewhere. I'm like, what the heck is solar punk? So I Googled it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm familiar with the idea, the concept. What did I miss? Oh boy, I need to recap you, Cybernetica, because we just got so much done. We are in the new settlement of Goliet, not to be confused with Joliet. This is our new Bud Grog. He's very rude.
I'm watching you. Don't do something stupid.
I have a jetpack now. I don't know if you saw that. Let me show it off real quick. Very limited use, but I mean, it gets the job done. And we were just admiring the vistas. I've been, just commentating on my initial thoughts, first impressions of the game. That's about it. Solar punk is the alternative to energy saving punk. Right. How did I not know that? Did see the jetpack. Nice. I love the jetpack. It's my new favorite thing. But anyway, just to finish off that solar punk thought, it is basically whenever you see like the concept art of like very futuristic tall buildings, but it's very integrated with nature, like a high rise with like a bunch of trees and plants like growing on the side of it and on top of it. That's like the solar punk vibe. And I found out about it and I was like, man, I want to try to come up with some sort of RPG or like story, something that takes place in like a solar punk world, because cyberpunk just came out and that's totally like a vibe. And then you have like the classic medieval Dungeons and Dragons thing. You have games like Fallout and Wastelanders, the post-apocalyptic type thing. That's cool. I feel like we need something new, something fresh. My vote is solar punk. What am I doing here? What is this? Oh, it's a chest. Okay, so I got pants. I will take the pants. Meat lockpicks. Picklock. Picklock. That sounds so strange. And some Elexit. So definitely keep an eye out for chests. That is essential. Seems like we're going to be scavenging a lot at the beginning of this game. But yeah, anyways, how's your day going? Anybody have interesting Christmas plans besides staying in and not doing anything? Like what I'm doing, not going anywhere, not seeing anybody. Ooh. Forbidden. The potion is forbidden. That sounds cool. Like nature meets brick situation. I'd play that game. Nature meets brick situation. Yeah, totally. I mean, it's also like slightly futuristic as well. Like, what if humanity figured out how to integrate technology with nature? And I was thinking you could have a couple different styles of play. Thinking of a game or a story or something like that. You could have like a druid class of people that are like super in tune with the nature aspect. You could have like a more technological sci-fi, like they're more in tune with the technology aspect of the future, and you kind of have maybe a couple groups that bridge the gap between those two extremes. I think that would be cool. I want to try something. I want to try to do something creative with that idea. I'm not sure what yet. Dude, this jetpack is awesome. I'm definitely putting my tribe's experience to good use. All those days jetpacking in the PS2 era is paying off. I should probably do something productive instead of just wander around aimlessly and share my thoughts about the game and Cyberpunk. I mean, Solarpunk. Cyberpunk too.
No, not now.
I think the Cyberpunk as a genre is super cool. I mean, not necessarily strictly speaking of the game, which I have not played yet. I'm probably going to wait to check out that dumpster fire.
Hey,
Bertram,
incomer.
what's up?
You're new here, right?
Is it that obvious?
I like your armor.
I only arrived here recently myself. There are just too many raiding parties out there now. If you don't belong to a faction, well, you're just counting the days.
Steampunk. How could I forget Steampunk? Thank you. Yeah, Steampunk's another one.
Here. They took me in and patched me up. But I wish I had more than this simple weapon to defend myself with. This doesn't exactly make me feel safe.
You don't feel safe here?
Well, there
God, that music cutting in and out.
Better than where I was.
It's never gonna. It's never gonna not surprise me. It's always gonna be jarring.
What good is a club going to be against those? I came here when the Alps raided the farm. The Berserkers found me and brought me here. But protection came at a price.
I like this track though. It's very Legends of the Hidden Temple.
They reject all technology. Can you imagine that?
You don't think technology should be forbidden?
Look at the people here. They want to change the world, but they're doing it one handful of soil at a time. Sore backs, blistered hands, slow progress. Goliad is civilized, but it's not exactly civilization, is it? Those are my thoughts, and there are some here that share them. But there are others who would exile you from the town just for saying that technology can make a difference.
So, is there anywhere to
Gesundheit? Are you okay there?
Depends what you want to buy. Traders need to be authorized, and what they can sell is restricted. You'll need to look elsewhere if you want energy weapons, or anything more advanced than a hand-sharpened stick. And whatever you want to buy, you'll need to find the shards to pay. Say, you look like you could do with something to eat. Take this as a gift.
Ooh, some fried meat. Wow, like some fried chicken? That's the first thing I think of when I think of fried meat. A nice fried milk steak.
Is there anything else you don't like about Berserkers?
Hard fried.
Don't get me wrong, the people here can be fair. They help those around them. And there's the wonder that is Berserker magic. And if you follow their laws, you will find acceptance here. All of which is 1,000 times better than you can expect from the outlaws.
Popeyes or KFC?
Might as well be mutants, the way they turn on and everything.
I think we're gonna
understand is the hatred for
hold on, let me listen to this guy first.
Wars of the past are long gone. The enmity should be buried. Certainly the clerics believe differently about technology, but that's no reason to hate them. Is it?
It sounds like you've learned a lot about the clerics.
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the Berserkers? Run off to the outlaw way of life? Or follow an interest in technology to the clerics?
The clerics sound really cool. The outlaws sound more like the way I usually play RPGs. Oh yeah, by the way, KFC or Popeyes? I would have to say... Now, we've talked about this before, but we haven't said this on stream yet. The way to go is Popeyes for the chicken, like the chicken itself. But you go to KFC for the sides. Like the mashed potatoes, the biscuits, you know, coleslaw, all that good stuff. Potato wedges. Oh my god, I love potato wedges. They're so good. That's the ideal package. Popeyes chicken, KFC sides. And in a perfect world, the KFC is also a Taco Bell. You can order a side of nacho cheese to dip your potato wedges in. You know, and it just be a fatty in general and order a bunch of Taco Bell stuff along with your fried chicken and mashed potatoes. Because it's America, right? Why not? We have the freedom to do so.
I don't need anyone or any faction.
An outlaw in the making if I ever heard one. But I'd think again. At some point, you'll need to choose a side. Wisdom guide you.
I live in UK, LOL. Okay. Are there no Popeyes or KFCs in the UK? I wouldn't know. I've never been. I want to try sleeping in a bed, see what happens. Okay, maybe not just yet. Do a little bit of more exploring. I do like the lighting though, how it goes from being very bright to super dark and then it kind of adjusts slowly. I think that's really cool.
Leave your hands where I can see them.
I think more games should embrace like almost absolute darkness. Like I know Dark Souls. Oh, dude. The lady just sneezed on me. Bless you. That was right on top of me. Oh, look, it's Duress. Oh, that's not. It must be his brother.
Find someone else to talk to.
Oh, this must be the trash heap. Hey, Templeton, how you doing, bud? It's good to see you doing... Ooh, look, there's arrows in here. Hopefully these apples don't make me sick. I should play RuneScape. I should play old RuneScape. Anybody down? Anybody want to play with me? Oh, this seems like a real important spot. What's going on here? Oh, that must be the leader's house.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
What's it about? I wasn't sure if I wanted to play RuneScape. Oh, nice color change, by the way. That looks really good in dark mode. Which is how I roll. Is there any other way?
Everything was better earlier.
RuneScape is
keep going, don't you?
like your pretty classic RPG. It's kind of like World of Warcraft, but like old school. Like it's an old computer game. It's an MMO, so you play online. It's RPG. You have a character. You level up. You trade with other people. It's online multiplayer, so like there's a big community and stuff, and seems neat. There's like similar elements to Minecraft. I know you're familiar with Minecraft, like crafting, and I don't think there's any building, but like there's like crafting and stuff like that. I want to say. Like you chop trees down and you like mine for gold and things like resource collectment or resource management, I should say. You know, like that. Did that hurt me? Man, this guy. I gotta see if sleeping will heal me. Ornir, he seems cool.
You're new here, right? You're an incomer? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? Do you think they should be strict or just used as guidelines?
Is there fall damage in this game? Oh yes, there is. You missed. When I first got into this town, I was taking in the view and I like fell off the cliff. I fell like 10 feet though, and I almost died. And I was like, oh wow, this game's gonna be rough.
Strict. Otherwise, why have them?
It's time you had.
So should I get RuneScape? It's free on something somewhere. I say if you are curious and you have time and the resource to play the game, check it out. You know, play it for 10 minutes. Give yourself a time frame. Say 10 minutes, half hour, you know, an hour. If you don't enjoy the game, delete it. You know, if it's free, why not? That's what I think.
Why are you asking me?
I've never played it, so I can't strictly suggest
you're
it.
not one of us.
But it seems cool. It has a community.
Listen, can I ask you a favor? As an outsider, you're not bound by our laws. Not as much as a true berserker.
This guy looks like he's from The Last of Us or something.
Who are you?
Like he's in the wrong game.
I'm one of the workers at the pit. We decommission forbidden technology here, making Magaland safer one machine at a time. I came up with that. Not everyone understands what we do here, particularly incomers. But as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The easy path will lay us waste. And so, here we are, removing temptation from the weak-minded.
What help do you need?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. Then he escaped. He's sort of hanging around outside town, down that path near the gate. I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing, but I think he must be after.
Oh yeah,
throw down there
good call, Tim.
If it is really one.
Our friend Iron Gink, who I guess we should name drop because we've done before. Tyler, our really good friend, plays a lot of RuneScape, and he definitely knows his RuneScape. And there's two kinds. Yes, I did say old RuneScape. I did say that at the very beginning, just to specify. He played an 8th. Oh my god, Tim actually played RuneScape. Please. Old school and regular? I don't know. I was thinking old school. I asked Tyler what the difference was, and he gave me a pretty thorough explanation. It took several minutes. I don't know. I don't remember what that was. My username was Trogdor619. Oh my god. What a throwback. Trogdor. Was that E-Bombs World? Was that... Oh my god, all those Flash cartoons. Good times. Flash games too. I miss Flash games. Those are fun. Homestar Runner. That's right, Homestar Runner. I didn't watch a whole lot of Homestar Runner. I think all the Trogdor stuff I saw was like secondhand. It was like somebody reposted it on Newgrounds or E-Bombs or something like that. Yeah, I know. I heard. Oh shit. Drop my phone. I heard E-Bombs World is still going strong. That's nice. I appreciate that. Let's see. Those guys work in TV now. The Chapman Bros / Homestar. Well, that's cool. Maybe one day I'll actually like watch some Homestar, because I don't think I've ever even witnessed. I've only ever heard secondhand jokes that I did not understand. I think E-Bombs devolved into porn. Oh my god. I wouldn't know. I haven't checked it out in a while. I was not talking about E-Bombs. I was talking about the Homestar dudes. If that was unclear. I really don't care whether E-Bombs World is still going strong or not.
Why don't you tell the guards?
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they couldn't do it. They're not top-notch, that's why they're here.
I know, it's all good. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here.
Danger, but you look like you can
Sometimes the lag chat can be a little confusing, but you know. We're all here. We're all on the same page. We're all friends.
Why would an outlaw be down
But just to
there?
cap off, I think they
Stealing.
changed the
Stealing,
leveling
of course.
system in
Bastards want
RuneScape. That's
nothing
why
else
it's like
but
the
to
new
make
version.
themselves rich.
And people were like really
And
upset
this
with it,
is
so then
where
they
we throw all the
they
bits of
basically went
technology
back and
once
were
they
like,
have
oh,
the ELEX removed.
here, if you're so mad, just play the old
Worthless to
version
us.
instead.
But an outlaw? Well, they'd try and sell maggots to a corpse, wouldn't they?
Yes, you should. You should. We should somebody summon Iron Gink. He should be in here right now. If we're talking hardcore RuneScape, he should be here. Limit space working with, so I gotta be picky. Limited space. Okay, yeah, dude. I literally had to like clean house so I could get this game running. Which, by the way,
Why don't you take care of it?
Fortnite
I'm not allowed
is like
to leave here.
almost 50 gigs.
I've
That's
got to
ridiculous. Come on,
do
guys.
things. I'm a technical expert.
A free game should
Angram
not be that
wouldn't
much
want me to
space.
endanger myself. I mean, if he
It
was
should
a
be
piece
like
of
25
technology,
gigs tops.
I'd be there. The ELEX would be out. The law would be satisfied, but look, Angram's already watching me. He hears I've been near an outlaw, I'm dead or exiled.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Kill him. The outlaw. I'd recommend you do it from a distance. Don't get close. I'm certain
All right.
he's up to something.
Thank you, Timbo. We've got an Iron Gink summon in the process. Let's see if the magic works.
I will take care of the outlaw.
Good. Great. Thanks. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Goliath. You know, below the pit. You should check around there.
Ooh, we got a mission. I kind of want to see what's directly below us. Might not have had enough MP left to pull it off. Hopefully by next turn. My summon was still in cooldown, so I have no... I'm sorry, I can't help you there, but thank you. Whoa, that's a nice cool, like, Zelda roll. Jack and Daxter. What's going on over here? This looks really interesting. See, like, look at this. This is so cool. Like, the fact that it just drops off like this. Yeah, Cyber, if you're watching right now, this is about the height that I fell from. Like, to that ledge right below me. Almost killed me. It's not free anymore. What? I need some F's in chat. I'm gonna also pay respect. That is not cool. That is not cool, RuneScape dudes. I could have swore it was free on iOS for like years. I can't wait to do some crafting. Make some potions. Alright, let's see. Let's take care of this outlaw dude.
This is no place for technology.
So... So this guy wants us to take care of the outlaw he saw hanging out around on the edge of town. And I have 0 side quests and pretty much nothing to my name, so I figure why not? Let's do this. Alric.
Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a
'Tis a
problem
step.
with faces.
Problem? Me? Oh, I never had
'Tis but a
problems,
step.
Only solutions.
Well, I
And reckon
like
we
stumble down
solve
and die
problems for
instantly.
each other.
What problems?
Of the financial kind. The kind where I've got money I'm just looking to give away, and you have empty pockets to fill.
Alright, go on, go on.
I'm listening.
I'll bet You look like the listening kind.
This on PS4? You
Except
bet
maybe
you
being
butt is on
pale
PS4.
unmentionables
It was
with a
on sale.
hot, rusty poker.
Hopefully it's still on sale.
And I'm getting to the point. Here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
What's legal?
I don't know if you missed it. I did give a brief
newcomer
explanation.
Well, any newcomer
I'll just
has
do
the
the
potential
spark
to
notes
make
of it. I
honest
basically
mistakes
got
when
tired
it
of playing
comes to
Skyrim and
legalities.
Googled,
And
what do I
if you
play
did,
after
then
Skyrim?
I, as an honest berserker, could help
And
put such mistakes right.
can I pause
You know,
this right? Okay, I'll pause it real quick. And it gave me a short list, most of which was other Bethesda games, which was dumb. This game was on the list though, and I kind of looked into it, and I was like, "Whoa, this looks really cool." It has very mixed reviews though. Oh yeah, no, that's totally cool. I just wanted to make sure we're all caught up. It's got mixed reviews though, so I want to say people like casual gamers panned it, like they hated this game, but like the people who are big fans of RPGs and like real niche games, they love this game. It's got this weird cult following. I know, I mean, it's not the smoothest game in the world, but it has voice acted dialogue.
Trust you.
It's got really cool
I'm
vibes.
a hooded crow, not one of your
Real cool like world.
clan, not a wannabe hammer clan.
I'm having fun. I'm digging
good,
this.
Honest, straight talking hooded crow.
UI looks like from Mass Effect though. I can't remember. I haven't played Mass Effect since when my PS3 died. That was like 6 or 7 years ago now. It's been a little while since I played that game.
Items, I could, being a loyal berserker, take that trouble off your hands.
Rare items?
Rare is where the Elexit is.
Cinematic.
You can spend your life dreaming of Elexit, or
Give me
spend
some
your
rack focus
Elexit
on that
living
flower,
your dream.
boys.
Your choice.
Yes, yeah, that's totally true. It does look very sci-fi. The dialogue box, which is cool. Like I really love this blending of sci-fi and fantasy. Walking into this town, it reminded me of like a real low budget Witcher, like indie game Witcher 3. I should say that's the one I played.
You're looking for rare items.
I help people with problems. When someone discovers rare items that are legally questionable, I solve this problem without the need to take up the time of our busy official authorities. No fuss, no overstretching our legal authorities. It's much better for everyone. And all for the right price. I just do as any honest, loyal, law-abiding, practical berserker should do.
Teach me something.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I will say I'm not a fan of this main character at all. Like there's nothing about him that's redeeming to me. I feel like he's trying to be cool and tough, but it's not landing with me. Nothing is sticking here. Oh, I have 2 points. Oh, he only knows crafting. Interesting. So yeah, this is another cool thing I noticed. When you level up, you have perk points, but you can't just spend them right away like you would in Skyrim or Fallout. You actually have to go to a town to find someone who will train you those things. And not only that, there's like all these prerequisites. Like I need level 50 cunning. That's wild. What? I need level 50 cunning for this perk. That is wild to me.
What items do you trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery, one where you pay me for a chance to win the item of your choice.
I'm sorry if he keeps retreading the same info.
You could say that.
I'm like halfway
Once
paying
you offer
attention.
the right price, the odds are you'll always
There's so
be
much
one.
dialogue.
I only have a limited selection. We are in Goliath, and laws make a lot of items illegal.
This guy does seem pretty
you know
sketch
what they
though.
say, one man's forbidden is another man's profit.
So,
of course, as a loyal and honest berserker, you won't catch me saying things like that.
I want to make a trade.
Always happy to trade.
I have 24 ELEX bucks. Everything costs much more than that. Alright, well,
That technology will get you into trouble here.
I seriously doubt I have the means to buy something useful right now. Hunter pants are better. Let's put those on. We have no other clothing. I have 1 arrow to my name. That's another thing too. I feel like this game is going to be...
I want to make a trade.
Always happy to trade.
It's not going to be doling out arrows as freely as another game like Skyrim would. He has no arrows. So what should we do? Should we take out this Bjorn? Or is it just Born?
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Just passing through, friendo.
Many arrive with that intention. Most stay. Let me welcome you to Goliath, the jewel of Magalan. Here you can see what our world once was.
I'm really digging this track too. That flute,
tread carefully whilst you're
it's real nice. A little bit of
Some the plants
tambo.
we're cultivating in the seedling farms.
Oh, it's not really tambo, is it? I can't.
Damaging them means
It's more like a
exile to the
chime,
valley
it
of
sounds
the dead.
like.
So I'd watch your step. It'll make life easier all round.
I've got the
Life is a
music
lot more
turned down
comfortable
so low
here
I
at
can barely
Goliath
hear it in my
than out in
headphones.
that valley.
Born didn't have very creative parents, huh? It was like his dad was on the spot. He didn't have anything planned out. His mom was like, well, like looking at the dad, like, well, what did you come up with? Like hands on her hips. And he's like, Born? First word that pops into his head. And the doctor's like, all right, Born it is. And fucking check marks it. Signs a shitty signature. Look at this guy's smug grin. He's up to something. He has a sister named Bertha. Oh my god. All right, that's it. We're going home. Packing it up. We're never. That's the best joke we're gonna have today. Born, brother to Bertha. You can change the color of your name in chat if you click on it. I only saw your switch colors when I refreshed. I think that was intentional. But I didn't know you could just like change it on the fly. I thought you had to go into like preferences. Let's see, supervisor.
What is a supervisor?
Someone who has already worked so long at a job that people have decided they are better organizing people than doing the actual job.
What's a seedling farm?
We grow a lot of different plants here. Specimens of all the types we can find. But of them all,
Oh, okay.
are the most important.
That makes sense,
For when
Tim,
they grow,
because
all life will follow.
I didn't know how to change my color, and I thought it was Prime only. I thought it was Prime exclusive for the color change.
You are welcome to visit us. Many incomers stay to become cultivators. We always have space for more people willing to dedicate themselves to Magalan. I hope you find your place here.
Thank you, Born. Poor Blammer bros. No Prime for Blammer bros, because we all use it for ourselves. I'm a selfish jerk. I'm not gonna share my Prime with the office account. No way, Jose. Not unless they pay me. The place name sounds like... Oh, yeah, it's, let's see if the map will say... I noticed that, too. I think it's the name of the planet. This is only just a slice of it. I thought we were on an island, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Also, did you guys know that this game is Fortnite? True story. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Did you guys see that? I literally just, like, the smallest hop, and I'm almost dead. I still want to play Fortnite. Fortnite. You mean fork knife? Breakfast for dinner, the game? I do too, man. I'm down. Do you want to play tonight? Are you free? I'm down to do a second stream. I'm not trying to play this game all day, all night. I just wanted to do a first impressions stream and make sure that everyone was here to share that with. But yeah, I'd be down to play. Me and Cyver have been playing, and
I'll see you later.
we were playing duos, which I think is a not a common game. Like not everyone plays duos. I think more of the higher leveled, higher skilled players do solo, or they do squads. But we were doing duos, and we were kind of killing it. Out of like the 6 or 7 matches we played, we only lost like 1 or 2. We won way more than we were losing. It was so cool. Yeah, I know. And we were playing duos, which was, I think it was like a monkey wrench, because, and I went back and I played solo and I got my ass kicked. I'm looking for a bed. Sorry, everybody. Bear with me. Oh, can I use the campfire? I definitely want to have FN duos in our back pocket with Fall Guys. Oh, yeah, dude. I've been playing a little bit of Fall Guys here and there. It's cool. I don't like Fall Guys, though. I get frustrated too easily. We were killing it, Cyber. Thank you for the affirmation. Yeah, and then I played solo, and we played duos, no one was building. It was like a straight first-person shooter, which is how I like to play the game. But then I switched over to solo, and everyone was building. It was like a whole different game, a whole different ballpark. I'm gonna fry some meat. Does this cost money? No. Does it cost me anything? I got 8 fried meat, guys. Oh my god, pack it up. Let's go home. We got 8 fried meat. I love this game. This is so cool. Where were all those beds I saw earlier? I literally walked by a dozen beds, and now I can't find a single one. Bloodborne? Close. Bloodborne is lanterns, I think. Dark Souls is the bonfire. And either way, you're probably thinking of Breath of the Wild, because that is the game that everyone loves to cook in. That is my favorite aspect of that game, is cooking. How long should we sleep? Morning, midday, the whole next day, midnight? Sleep until midnight, my dude? Or is it more Breath of the... Yes, yeah, Breath of the Wild. Exactly. That was my poor attempt at doing the cooking noise. I'm sorry, everyone. I will never do that again. What does it say when you make dubious food? That's like never... You should never cook again. Just give it up. Let's sleep until the next morning. We're going to see if this refills our health bar. No, I mean, I got the vibe you were going for. I just wanted to make sure, you know... I wanted to correct you so that future reference, we all sound like big brain gamers. That was the end game there. Team Timbo says one of the brands of cat food we get is Taste of the Wild. That's all you need to say. That if I were to peruse my local grocery store, all I need to do is see that name and I'm sold. You don't have to do anything else. No ads, no marketing. Just give me that Taste of the Wild. But I call it Breath of the Wild because that's what it gives our cats. Too good. I should have seen that one coming. Easy like Sunday morning. Do you like that joke? That was a solid joke. Can you teach me how to comedy? I need a comedy level up here. Where are we going here? That's Goliath. Is this the bandit dude? Bigby? Who's Bigby? This game suddenly makes 0 sense. Do I have other markers? I have no other markers up. Why can't you just show me? That must be it, right? What's this? Ornier? No, that's the pink thing is the teleporter. I'm so confused. I'm trying to find this outlaw. Oh boy, I need to catch up on chat. Let's see. Starting to make dad jokes for my own amusement. Hitting that age. Dude, I was way ahead of you. I don't know. I don't know where you've been, but I've been making terrible dad jokes for several years now. Let's see. It'll happen naturally. You know dad jokes when you laugh at your own? Yes, exactly. Like you need your own affirmation. Trying to find a scofflaw? Yeah, dude. I don't know where he is. Help me find the scofflaw. Otherwise, we're just gonna explore. And if I stumble upon an enemy or a monster, I'm gonna be extremely cowardly and just run because this game is hard. We need to find where they parked. Dude, thank you. Me and Cyber have been rewatching Seinfeld. And because it's on Hulu, right? The cool thing about Hulu, I wish more maybe other people do this, but I've noticed it with Hulu first. They have like they have like different lists. Like they had like a top 10 and they had like themed, like, oh, here are all the holiday episodes. And I was like, dude, this is so cool. So we watched like the top 10 episodes, which was really fun. And then we went back and saw the first episode. Run. We saw the first episode, which I was bracing myself for impact because I thought it was going to be rough, but it held up surprisingly. Keep meaning to start a casual full Simpsons on Disney. Wow, good luck with that, sir. That's going to be an investment, I think. How do I block? There we go. So the combat in this game is not the smoothest thing in the world. Oh, I want to say, like, probably the Dark Souls comparison comes in with the stamina bar. That is very similar, because I do have a very limited amount of stamina, and just about everything uses it. So I have to kind of keep an eye on that. Finally did almost a full King of the Hilling. Nice. At least the first 15 of the good, right? The good ones. The ones that matter. The ones that everyone can agree on. That's cool. I never watched King of the Hill. I mean, I've seen King of the Hill. Don't get me wrong. I've seen plenty of episodes, but I never, like, actively watched it. It's a great show. I was more into Beavis and Butthead, which is, I know, not anywhere near the intellectual level of King of the Hill. Which is to say, Beavis and Butthead is a stupid show. But I really appreciate King of the Hill. I feel the older I get and I see those jokes, see see those memes and the clips. I'm like, damn, maybe I should watch that show. Hank Hill, such a good guy. Is this the Outlaw?
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, all right? You don't need trouble. Just walk
I
away
guess
and
that
pretend you
answers
didn't
our
find me,
question
okay?
there. Outlaw found.
And you came here to talk, did you? You want me to talk? Well, how's this for talk? Go fuck yourself.
Well, he is not very friendly. So, I'm going to try to play the friendly card. Like, I'm not going to come at him right away. I'm just going to be like, oh, hey, what's up? I'm just strolling along here. I didn't know you were here.
I don't want trouble.
Is that so? So what do you want?
Oh my god, he's so direct. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting on your mom. What do you think I'm
Oh
doing?
my god, mom
I'm trying to
jokes.
find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how much tech they have stashed in their pit? They actually throw all that shit away. But while I know
Oh,
that,
damn,
it's
that's
not like they hang
right.
about up there in Goliath to try and get it. Those tree shaggers get funny about outlaws. Sometimes they bar you from the town for no reason.
Whoa, okay, so these guys that live in Goliath, the Berserkers, I think they're called the Berserkers, they are super untrustworthy of technology. So any technology they get, they they basically scrap it, and like whatever they can use, they use, which is very little apparently, and they just like waste the rest of it. They just throw it out, which is that's an interesting thing. Like world building, that's cool. I'm curious now. I want to know more. Italian, get out of here, Bigsby. Get out of here. He's like Italian with the Crocodile Dundee hat. The Brotherhood of Rust. You got it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. They're like the anti-Brotherhood. Just throw it in the trash. What is that, a calculator? Throw it in the trash.
How is life as an outlaw?
Total, unmitigated, and relentless fucking joy. I mean, look at me. Who wouldn't want to be stuck out here waiting to get eaten by raptors?
You're not happy being an outlaw?
You know, at least it was my own stupid, shitty decision to be out here. Those poor dumb pricks up there, they come out here to get eaten by raptors because some other dumb prick tells them to. If there's one thing I've learned, if you're gonna end up in this shit, it's better to make that shit yourself, rather than roll around in someone else's.
Wow, this guy, very good shit metaphors. He went to the Jim Leahy School of Metaphors. This is cool. I really like this. I totally thought we were going to just roll up on this dude and, just fight him. And he totally has his own backstory and his own point of view. He's from a different faction. This is giving me some Fallout vibes, where you think you get a simple fetch quest and it becomes so much more. The School of Shitflora and Shit Fauna. Shithawks. The Shithawks, Randy. You gotta watch out for the Shithawks.
You're barred from Goliath?
Not barred as such, more like forbidden entry on pain of death. I just took some shit, that's all. It's not like they were even using it. Like I said, they throw all sorts of valuable shit into that pit of theirs. So I'm here to collect it and put it to use.
That's not a bad point. Are we gonna let this guy off easy?
Are you waiting around for Ornir?
Maybe, might be. There's a chance I know a little shit by that name.
He sent me to find you.
So who are you? The errand boy? What, he's got so rich trading with me he's got servants now?
I'm here to kill you.
What the fuck?
Oh.
That little shit. Listen, you go to him and get that dickhead to start trading again. Tell Ornir I want the shit he promised me.
What shit?
The shit. The technology Ornir owes me. The prime pieces from the pit. Well, prime is stretching the description, but it's a good arrangement. The Berserkers get rid of the tech they don't want. Ornir gets shards he does want, leaving the question, what do you want?
Oh. This is a heavy choice here. So we can attack Bigby, which is what that Berserker dude wanted us to do. Or we could side with Bigby and try to do business with him, try to convince the original quest giver to start trading again. Does anyone have an opinion on this? I'm gonna be right back. And I'm going to pause it just in case I get, like, timed out of this dialogue choice. Hold tight. Okay, I need the study guide. Yeah, me too, right? I was not listening. Option B. Yeah, non-violence. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. So basically, this guy, to reiterate, to give a brief summary, the town on the hill, they throw away all their technology. They saw this dude snooping around. He's an outlaw, which they're distrustful of that group. So they sent me to kill him. This guy says, I'm not doing anything wrong. They're going to throw it away anyway. It's going to waste. Just let me use the technology. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to side with Big B. Oh, what you got there, buddy? Cuban cigars? Too new of a playthrough to be starting needless beef. Oh, wait, this guy's the scofflaw? Yeah, this is the guy we were looking for. Apparently this is where they dispose of all their technology. I think that was the gist I was getting, although this looks more like an oil derrick. Oh no, I'm morally conflicted. Well, that's the whole thing. Oh shoot. We're gonna fight this dodo bird. Yeah, Big B, shoot the bird! Shoot him, Big B, shoot him! And there's guns too? Dude. Tell me this game is not cool. Tell me, and I will argue with you. In a friendly manner. What's his face? Not the bird, and the bird. Let him live, Jerry. Let him live. Right, exactly. It's a dodo. They're supposed to be extinct anyway. Is this guy an evolved Pokemon? Is he the final evolution? It's not cool. It's best. I like it. I mean, dude, look at this. That is all you need. Look, there's metal scraps up here. How cool is that? Whoa, I just climbed up. Wow, that was pretty cool. It was like Assassin's Creed style. It was very nice of the game to bridge the gap for me. Oh, hey. That fall probably would have killed me. Up, and away. Are Doug Trio and Crystal? Was it? Ah, I need to rewatch that. Yeah, RIP all of our old Pokemon. That cartridge is still with us, but the game save has passed on. Okay, well, there's nothing else I can do with Diggersby, so we're gonna go back up the mountain and talk to Ollivander, or whatever the hell his name was. Ed Vanders. Ow, ow. Every attack adds to your combo bar. With enough combo power, you can perform special attack. The better you time your attacks, the more combo power you get. Oh shit, oh no. Nice. I wish I would have done that special attack. I kind of want to check that out. This game is the scraps of other games. Oh my god. That's going to be the title for the next stream. ELEX. This game is the scrap of other games. Thank you, Cyber. That was very funny. Whoa! No thank you. Not today. Oh shit! What? Okay, no. Run. Holy shit, I almost died. Oh my god, did you guys see that? That was like almost a jump scare. Bigby, Digby, Figby, or whoever this is triggered by memes? Also, when I'm in, just so everyone knows, when I'm in this menu, this does not pause the game. This is also another Souls thing, where it's like, being in your inventory does nothing to pause an enemy's attacks. Although this game has a legit pause. So, yeah. There's that. Do you want to borrow Monster Hunter World? Memes equals memories. I had a feeling. I mean it as a compliment. Oh, that's good. Okay. Totally. It's just that usually scraps gives the connotation, like a negative connotation. I think we should change that. Scraps don't have to be bad. Scraps can be good too. It's how we use the scraps. It's not the size, it's how we use it. That's what matters. I played it that one time and wanted to keep going, but I wanted to play other games more. Okay. Wait, what's the original prompt? Do you want to borrow it? I mean, yes, but I don't know if I'd get around to it. I also did want to mention, when I bought this game, I'm going to take the secret entrance, the Batman entrance, if you will. When I bought this game, I also got Dragon Age Inquisition, which was even cheaper. That game was like $9. So that's on the back burner too. I know, too many good games. We don't have enough time. Even during lockdown, when I wasn't working, I know many of my friends, many of you included here, work from home. So you didn't have the sort of weird pandemic vacation that I had. But I did have like a solid month off of work, and I was gaming and making music and doing all kinds of stuff. I was cooking, and it was great. The apartment was so clean and orderly. I still didn't have enough time. Like, nowhere near enough time. Like, maybe if I gave up sleeping, only then will I have enough time to actually do the things I want to do. Luxury for a staycation, sadly, no. I know, I'm sorry. I feel grateful though, because the situation I was in, my employer had the option to stay open through the whole thing. Like, they could have just said, like, yeah, we're not going to close down temporarily. We have to work through this thing. So I'm glad that they had the foresight to at least, shut down to try to mitigate the effects of the virus. That was pretty cool. And I think, honestly, I think they would have done it again. It's just the lack of government relief. It's just like the lack of any relief from up above. Like, yeah, the higher ups say you should shut down, don't do business, but then they do nothing to provide relief. And that's the problem. No sleep to play video games, or just do more stuff. The T-virus? Yes, the T-virus. No. The G-virus. It's a secret, the G-virus. All right, what is this guy's name? I don't know, but I found the outlaw.
I found the outlaw.
Is he dead?
No, I talked to him.
talked. Why did you talk? What did he say?
He wants you to start trading with him again.
Trading? What trading? What are you talking about? If I was trading,
Or
that would
near.
be against the law. I mean, I'd be a dead man.
About the outlaw.
What? What about him?
Why did you stop trading with him?
I wasn't trading. Trading would be illegal. ELEX technology is forbidden. Trading without a license is forbidden. Trading with people outside Goliath is forbidden. Anyway, I mean, that stuff was junk. I wasn't doing any harm. And Angram is monitoring the ELEX oscillations in the area.
Oh, another thing. Apparently this game is still kind of glitchy. So hopefully that doesn't affect us too badly. That would be another big reason for mixed reviews. Glitchiness. Let's see. We could tell him to conceal the ELEX fluctuations, which would be crafting 3. I don't know if I have that. There really isn't much risk of being caught. You haven't been so far, have you? You'll keep trading. That's a suggestion. You should keep trading with Bigby here. Elixir. Wow, so I actually can pay him off. Let's double check what crafting 3 means. Oh, did that guy yell at me for using my iPad? How rude. Just trying to look at my Twitter feed here. So here's crafting. Does this mean I need 3 points in crafting in general for that dialogue option to work? What is the save situation? I have not even saved one time. Oh my god. That could have been really bad. Oh, okay, cool. They're just, yeah. Oh, hey, welcome back, Cyber. Thanks for the unlurk, super lurk. I don't think you can type something before the command. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Force is strong. Thank you for the lurk, bud. Welcome back, Cyber, even though you were chatting pretty adamantly there. Not, you know, not saying anything, but I said it. Yeah, I know. I learned that the hard way several times. I try to be like, you know, try to be clever and say, I'm about to go #lurk, and then it just does not respond. Nightbot's like, nah, screw you, dude. I'm not listening to you. You're not my master. I don't know what to do. Should we just explore?
Go and find a trader. They'll talk to you.
Do I have a limited inventory? I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of space at some point.
We'll talk later, yeah?
I wasn't trying to talk to you, lady. I'm trying to pick some beautiful flowers. Not for you, because you're rude. And you smoke. That's totally unattractive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some bread? Or is that a mushroom? It's a mushroom. I thought loaf as in bread. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go talk to the head honcho.
Later, all right?
Oh, okay. I see. Just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page here. Need to not multitask. I know, same. I'm the worst at it. Also, Tim, I don't know if you're still there. Doesn't matter if you are either way, but I am definitely down for Fortnite tonight. Just let me know. Let me know. Maybe we can get a full squad going. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, not now, all right?
Aw, jeez. I think we gotta. I'm down. Like, I'm probably only gonna play this for a little bit longer. And then I'll probably just eat something, and then the world is my oyster.
So.
Oh, dude, it's Ragnar. This is the guy.
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this Berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage.
In 45 minutes, I'm good for like 2 hours. You know what that means? That means I'm good for 2 hours too.
Also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
This Tywin Lannister wannabe. He's like diet Tywin. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, the main character reminds me of the main character from Infamous. I think his name is Cole McGrath or something like that. Did not like that guy either. He was kind of a jerk. So I think that explains why I don't like this guy as well. Yeah, man. Cool. Sounds good. Rock on. We'll be back. We'll do it real. Let's see. What do we say here? I'm actually not from here. Let's tell the truth.
I'm actually not from Edad.
Say he looks like Cole McGrath. Look at that guy.
Hopefully you have good news from the other lands. Otherwise, this will be a very short guest performance for you here. So you had better think very carefully.
Oh, he's going to remember that one.
Again, what exactly?
Oh, dude. We got a Cyver in chat as well, saying down to play. I know, this game. I love... Look at that dude just going by. It's like a very well-blocked movie scene. They need people passing, you know, in front of the camera just to give it that extra dynamic, to make it seem like there's way more people than there actually are. I don't know if you've ever seen any Lord of the Rings behind the scenes stuff, but there's like, I think it's the scene where Faramir, it's in Two Towers, Faramir is interrogating Sam and Frodo after he captures them about the ring and everything. Like, they're like in a cave. And they have these dudes like walking in the foreground and in the background back and forth. It's literally only like 2 or 3 guys, or like maybe 4 tops. So they just keep switching, like they give them a different hat or like a different piece of gear, and then the guy turns around and just like walks back in front of the camera. Like it was a camera shot behind the cinematic camera. It was like a behind the scenes camera, and they were showing how they did that. Oh, it's so funny. You should Google that if you have not yet. I need work. I'm broke.
Looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around.
Okay, Dollar Store Tywin.
Here, you must follow my
Extra use double team. Exactly. Evasiveness went up. You can't tell how many there are. Who they are.
You will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another. Because if not, you'll have to answer to me. Is that clear?
Yes, it's clear. I just love that juxtaposition of like serious, like beautiful filmmaking, like what you see on screen, and then like the goofiness that is how you capture that, you know? One of my favorite behind the scenes photos is the scene in Empire Strikes Back where Vader cuts Luke's hand off and Luke's about to, you know, jump down the hole, and it's like a wide shot of the set, and like it's just like not even a 10-foot drop, and there's just like mattresses everywhere, and there's like a couple dudes just like sitting there like probably waiting for their lunch break or something. It's just so funny. It takes you right out of the world. I love it. I love stuff like that. It's my favorite. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Master Thorold.
We got some time here. Let's hear this guy out.
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face,
oh boy. Hold on. Okay, now I can read this chat now. It's a hefty one. Team Timbo says, I like the story about Tom Cruise in one of the MI movies holding a gun to his own neck with his arm through the sleeve of another character's costume so he could put the right amount of believable pressure on himself without the actual other actor playing that character pressing too hard. What? With his arm through... Oh, yeah. Yes, I understand now. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, that is the type of stuff I love to read / see photos of. Like, movie magic. That's how it's made, people. What you see is not what you get. Not all the time. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's a close-up, so it looks like someone else is still holding him up. I gotta check that out. I haven't seen that one. I'm a pretty decent fan of the Mission Impossible movies. I gotta say, I do enjoy them. They're really good action movies. Especially the one that Brad Bird did.
The clerics fought us. The outlaws have raided us. Now
With the Burj Khalifa? Man, classic.
But the Berserker's roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead Albs to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angram, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angram if you want to know more.
I'm really loving this Skyrim vibe that this guy gives off. It's fucking awesome. Let's see. I think it's the third one. I don't think so. I think it's the fourth one. And hear me out here. The first one, I don't know who directed the first one. The second one is John Woo, which is a pretty big deal because he doesn't do a whole lot of like Hollywood. He usually does like Japanese. At least up until that point. I might be wrong. Not, present day, but back in like 2002, that was like the first US movie that he one of the big Hollywood movies he was attached to, which is really cool. Man, which one has the scene I was talking about? Oh, okay. The hold-up scene was in the third one. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the third one's J.J. Abrams, which was pretty cool. Felicity's in that one. Philip Seymour Hoffman, which was R.I.P. He was so good, such a good actor. The fourth one was Brad Bird. Ghost Protocol. Is that the Brad Bird one? Is that the Burj Khalifa cyber? Ghost Protocol?
How is your war against the Albs going?
Oh, this isn't a war.
But I think it's really cool how, like,
they attacked us.
Such a,
Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north.
not too intellectually deep movie, like an action movie, has these really cool directors attached to each movie. I think that's awesome.
Holds the bones of the Albs that came with it. Since then, they have raided rather than trying to hold ground in Edan.
Right, yeah, JJ loves to self-horn toot. We all know JJ, right?
The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of ELEX machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Where can I get that armor?
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down.
By the way,
First
speaking of cool movies and directors, particularly auteur directors, Tenet, Christopher Nolan, have you guys seen this? You guys should check this movie out. That was a really cool movie. But who wouldn't I love all of his... But wait, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with this sentence. But who wouldn't I love all of his shit? I am never disappointed. But who wouldn't? Okay, who wouldn't? I love all of his stuff. Never disappointed. True. He does make good stuff.
Where can I find Angram?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter. Near the Manor Shrine.
Just to top off that statement about Tenet, I went into that movie knowing absolutely nothing, and it was awesome. Like,
Take your feet
if
out
you...
of the door and find someone
Sorry,
else
I
for your tour.
gotta forget to use comments. I would love to see it, but Chris won't let me unless I go to a theater, and it ain't gonna do. I know it's a tricky situation, but when you do see it, the time leading up to that moment, do yourself a favor, don't look into it. Like, I didn't know any of the I didn't know who was going to be in the movie, so every time like an actor popped up, I was like, whoa, this guy's in this movie, cool. Like, it was such an awesome movie watching experience, just for the fact that I had no idea what I was getting into. I wish that more movies were experienced that way. Ooh, look, I got a mission. Ooh, a fish rots from the head down. Throw some serious shade at this dude. I'm not going to do that. He looks very angry. I used to catch every Nolan in a theater at least once. Yeah. I had a good streak going too. I think I missed Dunkirk. I did not see Dunkirk in theaters. All I know is the short trailers that had pop up on YouTube and Hulu. See, I don't even think I saw any of those either. I think I just saw a picture. Time stuff. Yeah, that's all. Just cut your brain off from any internet connection regarding Tenet. Like, just put a filter in your mind.
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit,
You guys ever read a spoiler accidentally and you're like, oh no, but then you're like, oh, I'm probably gonna forget this by the next day anyways. That happens to me every once in a while. It's like, if you ever accidentally read or see a spoiler, just don't dwell on the moment. Just like move on as fast as you can. Your brain will totally forget about it. Trust me.
Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here. And
yes, all the time.
Your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me looking.
Memory of a goldfish. I know, right?
You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust.
Sometimes it works to your advantage. Has anyone seen Memento? Speaking of Christopher Nolan joints, me and Cyver just watched that not too long ago. Pretty good movie, I gotta say. I really appreciated the low budget aspect of that movie, how they really utilized sort of writing and editing to make up for the lack of like a lot of action or, you know, things happening. Essentially, like, it's a lot of dialogue. It's just dialogue scene after dialogue scene, but the way that it's presented, it's so interesting. If you haven't seen Memento, do yourself a favor.
You said something about a special job.
Memento, I know, right?
Correct.
Talk about that movie.
Well, you must have sensed it out there, that things are changing. That something
Mind equals blown.
If we are going to survive,
I think that's a pretty common
if we're to stand a chance
sentiment with Christopher Nolan.
I need to know what's going on there.
You know, if not like the whole premise of the movie is mind-blowing, at least like one scene or moment is mind-blowing.
But if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful.
I have mad respect for him and Jonathan Nolan. They really, they got big brains, I tell you.
From the clerics in Ignodon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
Oh, cool. Nice. That's a lot to ask. Why don't you send one of your own people, my dude?
Why don't you send one of your people?
Sending a berserker might get the other factions worried. Or they simply might not talk to one of us. Or worse, talk, but lie. You, on the other hand, might get some proper...
Come on. What a tired
I
RPG
can give
trope.
This job to someone else.
Hey, you're new. They won't recognize you. You should do
be
it.
Passing up the chance to prove yourself. The journey will have dangers, but if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So, what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just elexit, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
Wow. So stern. I like you, baby Tywin. You're gonna go places. I know that movies with too much dialogue are hard to follow, but the drama draws you in, and it's made so good, says Cyber. So it definitely balances out action versus talking. Yeah, exactly. I agree, totally. That's like a lesson every film school student needs to see. It's like, if you're gonna be doing dialogue the whole time, make it interesting. Like, throw in a twist, do something. You can't just have people talking at each other the whole time.
I don't work for free.
Nor should you. Man must know his value.
Then you will pay me.
You will get paid for the tasks you're given.
You could pay more.
A man should know his value. You will get paid, and you should be satisfied with the rewards you're given. No one will cheat you here, but you should not expect charity.
Is there anything else that I can do for you?
You seem to take this seriously. That's good.
I feel like this game needs to balance out some action versus talking.
You will have to make yourself useful.
There's too much talking right now.
The cultivators are constantly bothering me with their requests. That needs to stop.
I wish Guy Pearce was in more stuff. Wow.
Find out if he's all right.
I appreciate that statement. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that in my entire life. I wish Guy Pearce was in more stuff. I agree, though. I mean, I don't know anything about him personally. He does convince me as an actor, though. I do like The Time Machine, that he was a star. I think that was like the first big thing that I saw him in. And I was a fan of that movie. I don't know how well it holds up as an adaptation. I've never read the book. All I've seen him in is at the end is that and Iron Man 3. Oh yeah, he was in Iron Man 3. He's a pretty good looker, right? He's also in Prometheus. He plays Wayland. And also, by extension, he's in Alien Covenant, playing the same character, which was pretty cool. So we have Memento. And dude, the thing is, like, in Memento, I forgot that was Guy Pearce. Like, that to me is... what's his name? What's the character? Is it the protagonist or something like that? Like a very generic character name? I forgot that was Guy Pearce. I just accepted him as a totally new person. Yeah, see, I like that. Yeah, put Sam Rockwell. Dude! Fuck yes. Statement of the century. Sam Rockwell and Guy Pearce. I don't know if you know this, Team Timbo. Sam Rockwell is my favorite actor. I think. I gotta say. Like, it's hard to pick favorites. Like, I'm a big fan of a lot of people, but like... Man, every time I see Sam Rockwell pop up, I'm like, damn, he's so good. Moonmento, dude, this needs to be an SNL skit or something. We gotta make it happen. Was Pierce in that train with Captain America? In that train with Captain America? Which train? He was in Iron Man 3, right? If we're talking Marvel. The train from Captain America. He's the actual Mandarin. What? I'm confused now. Chat's got me feeling some sort of way. And Sam Rockwell was a bad in Iron Man 2. Yes, he was. He's Justin Hammer. Which is, I think, they should bring him back. He is... I didn't know about him until, like, Wikipediaing the character. He's like a pretty prevalent Iron Man character. He's like the foil for Tony Stark. He's also a very smart, very successful weapons developer, but he just doesn't have the same morals that Stark has. He's just more about money and greed. Has the business villain. Yeah, has the business villain and the super villain. Sometimes they be the same though. And yeah, I have to wiki every MCU movie. But I'm the better for it, yes. We do not fault wikiing
what do I need to do?
MCU movies.
Ask around the city.
Honestly, the only reason why I do it is to see which characters they created for the movie and which ones are actual adaptations from comics. That's like the main factor for me.
and uphold our rules.
I want to be like, oh, Justin Hammer's a real comic character?
Don't do anything.
Damn,
forbidden
I did
by
not know
our
that till
laws.
today.
It is that simple.
Wow, I have so many new missions. How am I doing? I have done nothing but talk to you, baby Tywin.
How am I doing?
You must do more if you want to get in here.
You haven't done
Earn
shit,
those
dude. You're
pledges,
just talking to me.
You will earn my approval.
Has anyone ever had a boss that likes to talk a lot, and by extension, when they talk to you, they prevent you from doing work, so that when you forget to do something or like something doesn't happen because they were talking to you, they turn around and be like, "What the hell, dude? Why didn't you do that thing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Maybe it's because you were busy talking to me and I forgot." Does that ever happen to you guys? It happens to me like every day. Yeah, that is Chris Evans, a Captain America in Snowpiercer. Thank you, Timbo, for the clarification. That I was so confused. Snowpiercer. Is Guy Pearce in Snowpiercer? I don't know. The same director as Parasite, which everyone should see. Yes, another great movie that I had zero idea, zero context going into it, and that movie was
stand around talking about these things.
so impressive, delivered so hard. I love that movie. I don't even think I've even seen it a second time. I just saw it the one time, and it's so burned into my memory that, like, wow.
Come with me. See something more than Goliath.
Yeah, that movie rules. I had no idea what about. Totally. Yeah, Snowpiercer was really good too. I remember Snowpiercer coming up in my lists all the time, and I'm like it just felt weird, like the premise and Chris Evans, and it's Korean. Like, what the hell? But I went back and watched it after Snowpiercer, and very, very satisfied. Yeah, I know. I thought I was going into a zombie flick, essentially. I'm trying to get out of this town. I'm totally lost. I was talking to baby Tywin for way too long. Yeah, I was totally expecting horror for Parasite. I was pleasantly surprised. Such a good movie. Oh yeah, me neither. I was going to watch that. Right after we watched Snowpiercer, I was planning on watching Okja? Is that how you pronounce it? I want to say okra. Like, every time I see that, I'm just like, ooh, okra, fried okra. Fried okra. One of my favorite foods. I have not seen it. Again, like, I think his thing is like, let me take a weird premise that would never work IRL, and I'm just gonna somehow make it work. Like, I'm gonna put my Korean magic all over that shit. I wonder if Wes Anderson and Jong Boon-ho would fight over Tilda Swinton. I'm sure, dude. I would. Have you seen her?
Wait. One moment.
What the hell, Drog?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends.
Oh, do I get a companion?
So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
Aw, dude, are you kidding me? Drinking on the job again. I just need to clarify, are you going to get drunk on the clock?
You're going to get drunk on guard duty?
It'll take more beer than you can carry to go to my head. Come on.
Definitely not a J.
here.
I agree. It's either
Least you can
Oka
do
or
is
like
get me a
Oka. Okya? I don't know, something. Okya. Okay, Ja. Okay, Ja. Like you're confirming something with Ja Rule. Okay, Ja, you got it. I'll get back to you on that one.
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer. Water, hops, barley. That touch of genius. Nectar of the gods. Oh, now I really need a drink.
Drog is speaking my language. Free beer. Ain't nothing is free. Someone has to pay for it. I'm really confused with the quest
You should learn all laws
/
if you wanna
map
stay
system. I have no idea what. So let's delete this marker. Assign me to missions. Okay. Well, free beer. This is what we're going to do. Okay, so it's the yellow marker. So the yellow marker is the quest, the purple marker is the teleporter, and I think the orange marker is a quest giver, like the person you need to talk to when you're done. So what's the deal with that movie, though? I don't know. Team Timbo's gonna summarize. The girl has a hippo cow friend in the jungle that a company wants to, like, breed / mass produce because of all... Oh, yeah, that's right. It has, like, really good meat or something. And it may be the last of its kind. Yeah, that's right. That sounds... I would back you up, Tim. That sounds right to me.
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
Oh, they don't like my jetpack. That's interesting. How could you not like a jetpack?
He's been bothering me with that for days now.
Oran, what's up?
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred tradition.
Yeah, we should watch
Most
it
sacred of all,
in a couple
never
days,
have an
Cyber.
empty glass.
Maybe we can watch it on
Tell me,
Christmas.
what brings you here?
I have a feeling it might be a good sentimental movie to watch. Good holiday type movie.
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed.
5 years ago? Is it 5 years old?
Resting place
Damn.
for the hardworking
I've
man.
been sleeping.
We
I
offer
thought that
shelter
came
to
out
all
like
loyal berserkers.
a year
You want something to
ago.
drink?
Tell me.
Oh boy, I did not know I was going to get into all this. Give me that drink.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Do I have to pay? What? Are you kidding me? It costs 65 gold elexits for a beer. I have 24. This game is wild. I don't know if I can handle this. We're going to be watching Wonder Woman 84 and something else that drops on 12/25. Really? I feel like I knew that and forgot. So thank you for reminding me. I'm watching movies that are 10 years old. I'm fine with 5. I know, right? Hey, I'm playing games that are like 20 years old. And I'm still happy. Okay. I think I'm going to start wrapping up this stream here so that we can take a little break and come back with some fun Fortnite action with all of our Blammer crew. I was hoping to, like, explore some of the... Whoa, did you see that jump? That was like parkour. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do that again. Hardcore parkour! So yeah, I was hoping to at least explore a little bit of the surrounding environment.
Later, all right?
Maybe like grind for some gold or something. But that dialogue just took way too long. And I know I don't have to exhaust every single line of dialogue, but what can I can't help it. I'm an OCD gamer. Sue me, guys. I'm sorry. Blammer Bros number 3. Number 3 out of 3. Thank you. We were number 1. That's cool. That's nice. I was hoping that the quote unquote rarity of this game would help us out a little bit. Okay, we got that hard save down. We're 3 days into ELEX.
What are you doing here?
Excuse me? I'm hosting a show here, lady. Rude. Anyways, we're going to call this a night, at least on ELEX. We'll probably be right back with some other fun games, most likely. Would there be a setting on dialogue? Like to turn dialogue off or to turn it up and down? Really? That is awesome. I need to watch more Frank Howley. I don't think I've ever... The only stuff I've seen is like after the fact clips, which I don't really get a huge sense of like the inside jokes or the culture with it. Oh yeah, that sounds good. We'll be in touch. 15, 20 minutes. You mean lower the... There is, but I could have swore we were talking to someone and the music was overpowering them. Like I could barely hear them. I can turn it down. I'm going to hold off on this for now. I'm going to do a little research. I don't know how much of this game I'm going to play on my own free time.
What are you doing here?
That remains to be seen. I want to stream as much of this game as I can because I really like the blind first impressions aspect of it. I don't know if I'm going to be disciplined enough to stop myself from playing this game in my own free time. Because I do play a lot sort of off stream, you know, off streaming, like peak hours. I try to stream during, you know, reasonable neighborly hours. So I don't know, we'll see. He's like us, he's played a lot of games, so go to their YouTube, find something they've played and you're already interested. Nice. That sounds good to me. I mean, that whole... Can we shout them out? Hold on, I'm gonna try this out. I hope I spell this correctly because it's not
What are you looking for here?
auto popping up. Wait. Nice. Yeah, it's just exclamation SO for shout out, and then you tag them. It's harder to it's really easy to do when the person's actually in chat because then their name will just pop up for you. I had to like manually type his name. Yeah, it's cool. It shows what they're playing. It's awesome. I really like this Nightbot. It's fun. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I'm just blabbering on. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We love you. Wait, hold on. Is there someone to raid? Can we raid? I don't see any of my own personal fanboy Twitch streamers that I would raid. Is there anyone that you would want to raid, Tim? I can't really see in the dashboard.
What are you looking for here?
Samiver's a big dog. All right, let's do it. I'm down. Hold on. We're going to raid. Thank you, everyone. We love you for tuning in. We got our bro Timbo and our bro at Cyber. And we're going to raid Sam Miver. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, hopefully. It's been a good stream. I'm really happy with this game. It's a little rough. What are you
doing here?
Much love. And I can't wait to play more of it. And I hope you guys are excited to play more of it as well. I mean, to watch me play. I don't know. I can't. I give up. I'm going. Sammy Vare, I think. He does art and things. Cool. I'm down. I can't wait to see what Sammy Vare is cooking up for us. Just chatting.
Don't try anything.
This lady needs to chill out, please. Gonna throw another hard save just to be safe. You can never be too safe. Too save, too furious. Be still, lady. I know, right? Come on. We're trying to do a thing here. I can't focus. Whew. All right. Good night. That was good. That was good. Thank you, everybody.